Incoming Minister of National Development, Chee Hong Tai, announced recently that the government is reviewing Singapore height limits for buildings near airports. A move that could free up more space for both residential and commercial developments. This would allow buildings in different areas across Singapore to be built higher, potentially up to 15-story more for residential buildings, and up to 9-story more for industrial and commercial buildings. I'm very sure right into Singaporeans' mind is, will this translate into higher plot ratio for my properties? Especially those near the 4 airbase from Tengah, Seletar, Paya Lebar to Changi. Here, I will have to disappoint you. Most likely, any increase in height restriction will benefit the state land that you sit on. In fact, in recent years, URA has already assigned higher plot ratio for GLS sites. A higher plot ratio means that new residential buildings will obviously be taller. For those staying in existing private condos, hoping that any increase in height restriction will translate into higher plot ratio and ultimately increase the odds of an en bloc sale. Well, based on my assessment, any increase in plot ratio is highly unlikely. Why must the planners deliberately allow private owners to hoard with a stroke of a pen? If private owners hoard, then what about HDB owners? And what about landed owners? Why must the government make themselves so busy for what? You get what I mean?